Hi everyone, welcome to Silver Crow Tarot. I'm Lindsay and I'm just a wee bit excited today. This just arrived in the mail. I pre-ordered it from Amazon. It is Every Little Thing You Do Is Magic, 78 card deck and guidebook. It's tarot by Callie Little and Maria Seal. I believe it's a Clarkson Potter publisher that did this. Let's look at it. Now, I opened it because I wanted to get the little seal off of it. I opened it. I counted the cards, so I took the little plastic sleeve that was off of them, and I counted them to make sure they were all there, because there are times when I've ordered a deck and I'm missing a card or I have duplicates, etc. So I just wanted to make sure they were there. But I haven't really looked at it, if you know what I mean. So I thought I'd do it with you since I haven't seen this on, I Googled it, no, stupid Lindsay. I checked YouTube and I didn't see this pop up. So let's have a look. Oh, no magnetic closure, it just opens like this. And it says, "Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes." Carl Jung. Nice little guidebook. Cute. Oh, what's this? Every little thing you do is magic. What is this? Creating your altar. Oh, it's a stand. It's a card stand. Oh, how cute. This is more than just a box and cards. Set up a mini altar in a special corner of your home or bring it with you on adventures. Oh, how cute is that? I guess and it shows you how to do it. It pops up and there we go. Card sits in that once you have it open. Ah, that's adorable. Okay, we're going to leave that in the box. No ribbon. Okay, so pardon me, we gotta do it this way. These are the backs. I'm going to set this aside here, and I'm going to hang out with the guidebook for a second. But these are the backs. Now you can see this is like a cream color. It is not white. It's not a black and white deck. It's a black and cream, and I would venture to say it's a little darker than Tarot of the Abyss, which is just like that off-white light creamy. This is a little darker than that. It's pretty though, and I hope this shows up because this is what was on my table. And I love this. It's got all these animals on it, and you know, because I've said before numerous times, I am an animal lover and I love animal decks. And this is very much an animal deck. I did a little flip through just to see what was in here. It tells you a little bit about the deck. It tells you some symbology. Why our court cards have new names. So instead of page, we have the apprentice, we have the champion versus the knight, we have the oracle versus the queen, and we have the elder instead of the king. And it tells you about the courts, so a little bit about each one of them and why they chose that. Numerology, a brief history of tarot through the centuries. Card pulls and spread, daily wisdom, calling forth mentorship, theme, message, guide. That's about it. And then it goes right into the major arcana. The major arcana, you get, it looks like a page for each one. Upright, reversed. We have channel the vibe, and they have a quartz. Well, this one particularly, since it's full, is clear quartz. But it has a crystal. It has mood music, which I love. Makes sense, as in aromas. And then it has numerology down at the bottom. And it looks like they have that for all of them. Let's go to, oh, well, we're getting that in the Minor Arcana too. You get a full page with the same. Oh, but they've got numerology here, like 27, 28. Oh, so anyone who's into numerology, that's cool. And the same with the court cards. Okay, sorry, I'm excited. Let's do this. All right, maybe I can zoom you in just a little bit without getting out of focus here. Let me give it a try. There we go. All right, we have the Fool. And this is a collage deck, which is awesome. I love collage decks. And I know that a lot of people will not like the borders on this. Personally, I love the border. I really do, because looking at this, it's like I'm looking through a doorway, a portal, a window. And anyway, I like it. So here's the Fool. The Magician. I love raccoons. The Magician is a raccoon. This is awesome. Sorry, I'm gonna squeal, but it has everything in it. You know, it has a dagger, a chalice, a pentacle, a wand. The High Priestess. The Empress. Oh, look. Look, a mama and baby otter. Oh, how adorable. The Emperor. Well, that's fitting, isn't it? The Hierophant. Oh, I love an elephant for the Hierophant. I really do. The Lovers. What is that? Oyster shell and pearls. The Chariot. It's interesting. Oh. Where are the legs of this horse? Maybe they'll explain that in the book. Strength. Daddy and his baby. I like that. The Hermit. Got his little head all tucked in, sleeping. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what the two hands here represent. Justice. I don't see scales, but I do see a sword. Not quite sure what this is. It looks like a bunch of wings whirling around. The Hanged One. That's cool. What is that? Is that a mud bug? Crayfish, crawfish. I call them mud bugs. That's sort of what that looks like to me. Death. Death is a highway. Or a road. Isn't that interesting? I like that too. I'm going to be saying I like that a lot, and I apologize. And I want to apologize too for the lighting. Let me see if I can scoot this over just a little bit. It's getting ready to storm here, and I have light on, and it's casting a bit of a shadow, but I was too excited. I had to get this out just in case anyone is interested in this deck. Oh, and I didn't tell you, so let me go back a little bit. Well, I'll do it with Temperance here. It's an interesting Temperance card. It's got, like, if you can see, it's got a sheen to it. It is not glossy at all. It just has a bit of a sheen to it. Cardstock, I mean, $20, you know, whatever. I don't know how it's going to shuffle, but it's just sort of cardboardy with like a bit of a lamination over it, but just a sheen. The Devil. The Devil. What are these? Two kids? Two kids with shackles and scissors. Well, okay. The Tower. No one's falling out of the tower. It looks like a waterfall behind though. That's kind of cool. The star. That's an interesting star. Probably best if I leave these on the table, huh? I'm just so excited for this. The moon. Oh, I like the moon. The sun. Thankfully, no naked kid on the back of the horse. But this is a unicorn. That's even better. Even better. The sun. Judgment. Is that a white tiger? We've got a coffin here. And the world. The world is a portal to the universe. That's interesting. Okay, let me move these aside. We have the Ace of Wands, a flaming stick with an egg in a nest. I love, did I even mention, like I said, I'm so excited. I love the drawing, the black and white mixed with the natural world. I like this. This is my kind of art. The Two of Wands. Thinking about going out into the world here, exploring new places. Okay. The Three of Wands. Tools. You've got the tools. All right. We got pliers, a screwdriver, and a wrench. You got the tools to make things happen for you. Four of Wands. Got some stability going on with the home here and the vines growing. The Five of Wands. If you've ever had more than a couple dogs at a time and only one toy, then you can recognize this. I had 6 dogs at one time, but only 5 of them would do this. This is funny. Sorry. The Six of Wands. Oh my God, it's a piggy. Looks like Snuffy, my little, well, not so little Snuffy I used to have. Snuffy and his brother Scooter. Little potbelly pigs. That's adorable. The Seven of Wands. Okay, here's 7 sticks down here, and you're ready to cut them off if they bother you. The Eight of Wands. I like that 8. In flight here. The Nine of Wands. What is this? I thought at first it was a sloth. It's not. It looks like a porcupine. A very tired porcupine. Maybe he's tired of defending himself. There we go. And the Ten of Wands. Looks like a hawk, maybe, carrying sticks for a nest in a thunderstorm. The Apprentice of Wands. Is this a slug or is this a slug? I don't see a shell for a snail. That would be interesting to read about. Champion of Wands. This looks like my Boomer I had. I had a halter-bred quarter horse named Boomer. Looks just like him. He was a brave soul, that Champion of Wands. He was a good boy. Oracle of Wands instead of the Queen. So we have kitties and lionesses and a moth. I wonder what kind of moth that is. The Elder of Wands. A lizard? Kind of cool. Oh, we have a chameleon back here. Is that a chameleon too? Not sure. Out in the desert. Oh, I love the desert. Jeez, I absolutely love the desert. Anyway, Ace of Cups. A flower. Birds in water And this is kind of, I don't know. I'm really excited to get into this. The Two of Cups, a heart with two roses. And look at that. We have the sun, we have the moon. Wow, that's some duality there. Three of Cups, you're partying. You've got a feast going on. I like that. You know, I shouldn't do these walkthroughs or these initial openings and stuff because I get so excited and I talk so much through them. And some people just want to see the cards. They want to, no one yapping at them, and here I am yapping. So I apologize, but yet I'm still going to do it. The Four of Cups. Looks like he's holding two and tossing two. The Five of Cups. Five Cups floating. What do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one must be the fifth one standing. Six of Cups, which is normally what? That Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That's what I see here. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So is childhood. There's the childhood. There's the inner child, the innocence. Goldilocks. At least that's what I see. Seven of Cups. Snakes. I'm not much of a snake person, but boy, snake energy has been showing up a lot for me lately. Interesting. Wow. This reminds me of that scene in Indiana Jones when he says, I hate snakes, and he falls into a pit with all these snakes just writhing all around and stuff. Sorry, with the hands. Sorry, I'm just excited. Okay. Eight of Cups. What we got? Oh, looks like a bunch of love letters, doesn't it? Crying eyes. 8 crying eyes to be exact. The Nine of Cups. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh, and we got 2 dogs swimming. Oh, that's so nice. And the Ten of Cups. 2 foxes. I love the colors in this. That's really pretty. You don't know if they're fighting or if they're laughing or just, playing with each other. To me, they look like they're playing. We have the Apprentice of Cups, a little calf. It's interesting that I'm seeing land animals with cups. I almost, and I hate to really, like this, almost expect to see more water animals with the cup suit. But I'm seeing land animals, and I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. We've got a nice fish, and I don't know. I know that looks like a goldfish. What this is, I have no clue. That could be a goldfish too. But that's our champion. No way. I am making a set of oracle cards for myself out of playing cards. I'm just using stickers, and I've posted it on my Facebook and on Instagram and stuff. What I've been doing, I've finished the sword suit and I've finished the club suit, and I've started on the heart suit, i.e. water, and I picked the whale for my queen. Interesting. Very interesting. I may have to change that now because I don't want... Well, I don't know. It's an oracle. It's not... We'll see. No way. The Elder of Cups. And I picked the seahorse for the King of Hearts. Okay. Well, I may have to do some adjustments here. It doesn't look anything as fabulous as this because I'm just using little stickers, but I like that. That's interesting. Okay, now we have the Ace of Swords. Mushrooms, lots of mushrooms. Mushrooms, butterflies. The Two of Swords. What is that? Like a hatchet and a scythe, a sickle, or something that'll hurt you. And we've got these two hands again. See, that's something I'm not real keen about, is when they sort of do the same imagery in multiple cards. You know, at least change the hands. If you're going to put two hands in here, to me, change the hands. Don't make them almost the exact same ones. That I don't care for, but I'll get over it. I have a couple other decks that are like that. The Three of Swords. Poor bird. Four of Swords. Is that a fox? Can't quite tell. Five of Swords. That snake protecting all the swords there. More snake energy. The Six of Swords. Is that a puffin? And a volcano. Looks like he's flying over the volcano during an eclipse. A fox. Maybe that other one wasn't a fox. The Seven of Swords. You know, poor things. They always put foxes as the Seven of Swords. And, you know, are they sneaky? Are they thieves? Well, yeah, but so are other animals. So don't just label foxes as bad thieves. The Eight of Swords. We have a lioness in a cage here. Caught. The Nine of Swords. That's funny. Oh, Ten of Swords. I don't want to see a baby animal with swords in it, stuck in him. At least there's no blood, so thank goodness for that. Looks like a little deer. The Apprentice of Swords. An ant. The Champion of Swords. Is that a peacock? Yep, peacock. There's the feathers. Oracle of Swords. I do not know what kind of bird that is. I thought initially it might be a hummingbird, but then I see these two tails, and I know of a bird. I don't know what it's called, but I saw it when I lived in Costa Rica. I can't remember the name of it. Someone tell me what kind of bird this is. I like all the other birds, so peacock, parrot, I'm not sure what that is. And the Elder of Swords, the Thinker, the Strategist. Okay, and now we have the Ace of Pentacles. This reminds me of some of the artwork I do when I'm for my journals. Fodder, what do they call it? Paper fodder, where you just, you know, make little pictures of things, like maybe little flowers or little owls or something like that. You cut it out and then you can glue it into your journal. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. That looks like a sea turtle. Tortoise? Turtle. That's interesting. Three of Pentacles. That works for me. The bees. Four of Pentacles. Excuse me. What is that? Another lizard? It looks like he has his tail on fire here. The Five of Pentacles. Oh, the piggy bank broke. Six of Pentacles. Two wolves carrying a stick. So they're sort of carrying the load here. Let's go. Seven of Pentacles. Watering can, watering the flowers. Sorry, I'm putting my fingers in the way. Eight of Pentacles, little beavers. Busy little beavers. Oh, I didn't mention, I'm sure you've noticed by now, the numbers down here. So this is 71. So if you work with numerology, that's, there you go. 71, 71 is 8. So, cool. The Nine of Pentacles. So no animal in its garden with the bird. You have a big old fish with all the pretty coral and sunken treasure coins, and that's kind of cool. What's that? There is a bird. It looks like a goose flying above the water. Well, I didn't look close enough. You got your bounty and your bird. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow, what a palace. What a cool palace. The Apprentice of Pentacles. And we have a crab. See, and a crab is not what I would expect in the earth suit. Champion of Pentacles. What kind of beetle is that? Is that a stag beetle with those horns? I don't know. I'm not that up on my insects. But I will say, my grandma on my mother's side, she lived in an old farmhouse, and she had fireplaces that connected one room to the other, so they were between, so you could actually wave at each other, you know, if you looked through the fireplace. On top of the mantle that she had in her kitchen area, on top of that fireplace, she had two of these dead. They were this big. To me, they were gigantic when I was a kid. She wouldn't let me touch them, but she'd let me look at them if I wanted to. I was just real curious about them, but I just don't remember the name of them, unless it is stag beetle. Ah, the Oracle of Pentacles. Look at the bee. What is this? The cone? All the honey. That's nice. I like that. With the bees flying around. That's pretty cool. The Elder of Pentacles. I love frogs. I get to listen to them. They're in the pond behind our house. That's so cool. I like that. Well, that's it. All right. Shall we see if I can shuffle these? This is a pretty large deck. You know, tell you what, let me grab my ruler. I have one right here. Let's see. Let's measure this bad boy. It's clear. So what have we got? We got almost 3.5 inches. That's pretty big. By, what is that one? That's 4. About 4.5. Yeah, it looks like 3.5 by 4.5. Yeah, 3.5 by 4.5. It's a fairly chunky deck. So it's about 1.25 inches. All right. Wish me luck. I mean, I don't have tiny hands, but this is sort of a stretch for me. Right. All right. Now I'm going to do a few shuffles here because I want to get it, you know, I want to pull the card, and let's read from the guidebook. So bear with me. I'm going to do at least, that's 3, 4 more. 4 more. It's just how I do to get them nice and mixed up. 4. Sorry, I'm actually standing up to do this. 5. I want, and I shuffle both ways too. I always have, always will. 6. It doesn't want to bend quite as much on the riffle. 7. Okay. So let's see about, oops, we're going to go flying off here. See about overhand. Nah, there's no problem overhanding these. They slide really well. I am not a fast shuffler, and I don't pound my cards. I just sort of glide them across. So that's no problem. All right. May we please have a card to read for the collective? What does this deck want us to know about it? What message does this deck want to reveal to us? Okay, let's do it. You know, I'm going to put this over here so we don't have much of a shadow, hopefully. We're going to read the Fool. And that's okay. Let's do a major, a minor, and a quart. How's that? Squeaky chair. I'm going to sit down now. So, let's have a look at the Fool here. Hope you can see. Let me make sure you can see. All right. So, let me put this here. The Fool is a card of the natural world embodying a spirit of recklessness. The instinct to frolic has taken over, and we find ourselves leaping across canyons into the unknown. While curiosity may have killed the cat, this card trusts that satisfaction with lessons learned along the way will bring the cat home. So maybe it's a little reckless to run free, but why not be a little reckless? Sorry, I need to put this down because I need to tilt the book here so I can see it. Okay, let me reread that. So maybe it's a little reckless to run free, but why not be a little reckless? Explore, adventure, express. Be the court jester who speaks truth masked in humor. Trust the raw impulses within you. It's time to jump. Reversed. Call yourself out when you are not trusting your instincts. What is holding you back? Take that risk you've been avoiding, and don't worry about perfect planning. Be a fool, and it might pay off in ways you'd never even imagined. We have Channel the Vibe, Clear Quartz, Pure Energy, Power, Limitlessness. We have Mood Music, Dog Days Are Over, Florence and the Machine, Make Sense, Freshly Cut Grass, and New Books. And Numerology 0, The Beginning, Infinity, Wholeness, Mystery, Potential. All right, well, let's just flip until we get a minor. Here we go. Ace of Cups. See what comes first here. Minor Arcana starts off with Wands. And then into the Cups. Okay. Oh. Shall we? Let's do it. Little intro. I guess all of them. Yeah, I see black in there. So all of them have a little intro here. Cups, elemental connection, water, embodiment, our emotions. In the Suit of Cups, we see a reflection of our innermost feelings. Water signs Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces may identify with the themes of fluidity and the emotional depth in this suit. Traditionally, cups are considered favorable as they are so often associated with some of the juiciest parts of living. But of course, feeling anything can be just as much a difficulty as a joy. This is the suit of the heart, so it is also the suit of emotional anguish. No one suit is better than another, and none is without its ups and downs. Like liquid, the cups are slippery. Waves of emotion are a powerful thing to hold and embody. Flow with it all. And it has concepts to explore with the suit of cups, allowing emotions to flow through you, observing waves of feeling and watching them pass by, exploring your own fluidity, quenching your emotional thirst. I'll put this up here. The Ace of Cups. You find yourself in a state of bliss, invigorating energy swirling all around you. Whatever is swimming your way right now, open up to its juicy, overflowing possibility. When we acknowledge reality, we can sink our teeth into it and let it drip down our chins, staining every thread in the fabric of our lives. Indulge, dear reader. Reversed. Take this as a sign that you are in the right place emotionally. This is a time to connect with your subconscious mind and trust your intuition. Your internal world is ripe and ready for you to bite into it however you please. Don't hesitate to do this your way. Sorry, I didn't realize I was casting a shadow on this. I apologize. Channel the vibe. Rose quartz, unconditional love, tenderness, and beginnings. Mood music. I love every little thing about you, Syrita. It makes sense. Vanilla candles and candy hearts. And the numerology is 36. Okay. Let's find a court. Well, 3 for 3. This is pretty cool. Oh, let me put it back up here. The Oracle of Pentacles. Okay, don't get mad at me, but I know I see this image a lot. And I know that is a statue, but I'm bad. I don't know which statue or what the name of it is. I don't know if it'll say in here or not, but I apologize for not knowing the name of this statue. I just know that it's a goddess, maybe. And where it originated, I don't know. Okay, so the Oracle of Pentacles. Fertility abounds and abundance meets you with ease. This down-to-earth, grounded oracle is a magnet for a bountiful harvest. You may be experiencing a flux of material wealth, success, or love, but that doesn't give you permission to overindulge. Discern when to invest, when to spend, and when to be more conservative with your resources. This is also a card of striking a work-life balance. Reversed. Life is a little out of whack and some tenderness is in order. Are you spending too much time at work or perhaps not enough? Something needs some love. It's time to mindfully look at what's going on and nurture yourself. This card sees your strength, ability, and worthiness. And channel the vibe with sodalite, love, focus, intuition. Mood music, crowded table, the high women. Makes sense, a bouquet of wild thyme, honeysuckle, and lemony geranium. And numerology is 76. Okay, so there we are with Every Little Thing You Do Is Magic Tarot by, again, Carrie Little and Maria Seal. And like I said, I ordered this off of Amazon, pre-ordered it. And it just arrived today, so I like it. I do, but like I said over and over, I'm an animal person, so I do love the animal versions or animals depicted in here. I like the art style. I like the colors. There's a lot of different colors. Let's flip this over. There's a lot of different colors in here. I mean, it's not just one color. We have, scenes from around the world. We have desert and canyon scenes, we have water, we have space scenes in here in the background, and mountains and roads and flowers and more water. you know, soil, and I'm making a mess here, but you get the drift. Anyway, just wanted to come on and share this with you all in case you haven't seen this before or it wasn't on your radar. Now you have seen it, and you can make a decision whether or not this would be right for you. Okay, until the next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.